The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up and welcome to PurveyrTV! Ako lang yung masaya. Hi guys and welcome to PurveyrTV. It is my self-proclaimed birthday episode! Yay me! If you're wondering why I am pink, let's not talk about that right now. But later on the show, you will find out why. Okay, so I'm your host for today. I'm Joyce Pring and apparently my partner is missing out on this fantastic episode, missing out on the food and the drinks. So, hopefully later makahabol si Rjay sa atin. Maybe he will. Or if not, anyone from the studio can actually host with me. Look at that. It's such a fun show. Isn't that fun? Anyway, if you guys didn't know, it was my birthday last May 4. So I turned a year older. I'm actually in my 20s now. It's my 20th birthday. It was my 20th birthday, so it kind of sucked for me because I didn't want to let go of my teenage years. Kasi diba, syempre, pag hindi ka na teen, wala ka na excuse na, guys, teenage angst lang to. Okay? So wala nang ganun. So kailangan ngayon i-face ko na yung responsibilities ng buhay ko. So anyway, Marvin asked me to talk about what I did for my birthday, but I didn't really do much on my birthday. I did watch Slash live. It was really fun. It was really good. Nakarinig ako ng incredible guitar skills at the Araneta Coliseum. And but for my celebration mismo, I actually celebrated it with the kids of National Children's Hospital. It was a parang outreach program talaga siya. So, National Children's Hospital is a public hospital for kids. So, I did a whole program. What was program? You know, over there and over here. Sorry, you will find out why I'm talking like this later on the show. I did a whole program for the kids. We did it sa cancer ward. So, I had magicians. I sang for the kids, and we also had clowns. Which is so odd because I hate clowns. No offense to clowns. I love that they can make a lot of people happy. But just with me, I guess I just had a really, really tough experience before when I was a kid. So growing up, from that experience, yung parang birthday party nung friend ko, tapos tinakot ako ng clown. Hindi na ako natuwa sa clown. Pero funny story, merong random guy na tumatawag sa akin mukha daw ako clown sa Facebook. Kasi sa hair ko, pink. So parang, okay, sige. Sabi nga ng mga clown doon, daw nag-iis na ako ng clown. Kasi funny naman daw ako. Charot. Gusto mo yung funny ako? Anyway, that was fun. So, I guess that started off my 20th year living in this world, right? Because I was able to share blessings and food and a lot of fun to a lot of kids at National Children's Hospital. So thank you to everyone who actually helped out in making the event possible. It was so much fun. But since this is my self-proclaimed birthday episode, hello Marv, sorry, wala akong magagawa. Nasabi ko na, birthday episode ko na. We're actually gonna be playing and eating on the show today. But aside from that, we also have two amazing artists and musician and a videographer. Tama ba ako? Videographer? Should I call you that? That's true. Okay, artist na rin, syempre. It's still an art. So we'll have them on the show today. So we'll get to know more about their craft, how they go about it, the kind of projects they've already done. If any of you guys there are interested in making your own music, making your own videos or stuff like that, please stay tuned in. But in the meantime, check out this video from our first guest for today.
What's up, Manila? So we're at Titan Parquet 2 for the Titan X Jason Mark collaboration, and someone wants to say hi.
customers of Titan. So we're here at Titan 2 Parkade. This is our flagship store, our 5th store. And we're here to launch the new Jason Mark Titan collab product that we have. So it's Titan's first time to collaborate with a US-based brand, so it's a really big thing for us. The turnout is really great. We got a mix of good influencers, we got some consumers, basketball players, media, friends and family to come out and support us. So everyone's having fun. We got music by Nick Stampy, we got free-flowing beer and alcohol and some food. So I hope you're enjoying as well. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Hey, what up? It's Jason Mark. We're over here at the Jason Mark Titan release party in Manila. I just got here last night, just got in and already having a blast. Originally from Southern California. Last time I've been to Manila was almost 20 years ago. So I'm just so stoked to be here. In LA right now, it's almost 4 in the morning, but I don't even feel it. It's just all the energy here tonight. Great turnout, extremely stoked. So thank you. We worked on this project, I think it's about 6 months, 6 to 8 months. We've been talking about it for a while and finally made it happen. And it's here.
Seeing him around for sure.
Yeah. What's up, world? This is Tony. This is my beautiful girl, Andrea. And we are representative of the KYS team, Know Yourself. We're here by way of America, man. We're just taking in the Philippines right now, enjoying this beautiful atmosphere. I mean, look around. It's a beautiful place to be, and I'm so glad to be here, man. I want you guys to look out for us, though, because we're coming real soon. We got something new. We got something fresh. We're individuals, and we're here to promote individuality, man. We just want you guys to just recognize us, and we want to recognize you. Philippines, we're here. Watch for us. KYS, remember that name.
So this is Saul Mercado at the Titan store here at Parkade. I want to congratulate y'all for the new store. It's dope. Collabo with Jason Mark. Good luck in the future and God bless.
Future champion right here.
You heard it here first.
Just want to say congrats to Titan with the collaboration, Jason Mark. Big things happening over here. Happy to be a part of it. Happy to get the invite. And more power to you. Good luck to you guys.
Just want to thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. It means this project to me, being half Filipino, was extremely personal and it was really special. And I'm so stoked to be here, like I said before. Thank you.
Guest for today, we have on the show Out of Scratch. Woo-hoo-hoo.
What's up?
Welcome on the show, man.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you for being here. Well, since you mentioned it, you know, our producer Marvin, we've been playing beer pong, sila ni Yayi kanina pa, before the show started. And since he's not really good at playing beer pong, he has 5 pending shots. So the dare is, would you take 1 shot to minus on Marvin's 5 pending shots?
Sure.
Yes!
I'm down for that.
Thank you, MP Light. And while I'm pouring this, please check out their latest commercial. It's actually a very nice commercial because their jingle is so catchy and so light. Gawin mong light. Gusto mo yun? Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Kampai! Woohoo! Thank you, man.
Happy birthday.
Kampai para sa tagumpay. Dude. There's actually food on the table, which is very invisible to you guys, but we have it. So thank you for joining us here. It's fun to have you. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah, I'm Geoff Gonzales. I'm the creator of Out of Scratch. Which camera should you look at? This one.
Everyone's pointing at some random camera he doesn't know. If you guys, I mean, anyway. So what is Out of Scratch exactly?
Well, Out of Scratch is like an online subculture show. Like I get to feature some of my friends and some of the interesting things that's happening around Manila.
So it's basically like cultural, so provided culture, something like
I
that.
think so, yeah. You could call it.
Okay. So yeah, what? Huh?
I talk louder.
Oh, okay. Talk louder. Guys, mas gets namin yung ganito. Let me just tell you the story behind this thing. Because we started the boom mic like 2 weeks ago. And then our friends here started going, I was like, ano, ibato ko yung tubig? But it's actually louder, your voice.
Right, okay.
It's not really that. It's actually me lowering my voice and you just staying the same because I talk too loud. Well, anyway, it's nice that you actually make videos. We were talking about earlier that I'm from fine art, so it's kind of the same thing. But what's actually difficult for me is with videos, it's so much more complex than actually taking photos or painting because you have to clip certain stuff and then put it all together, right?
Right.
So how did you start with making your first ever video and what was it?
Yeah, like what I told you before, I used to make skate videos of me and my friends. So remember the Samsung cell phone, like the first slide?
Yeah.
It has a camera, right? So it has like a CD where you can make videos. So I was taking videos of me skating, me and my friends, and actually played around with it, the program. And I had fun doing it, and then I made a couple of more skate videos. And then, Nick's, right? Nick's Dampy.
Yeah.
Like, I made a video of him for one of his gigs, and then I started to realize that there are a lot more things to feature than just me skating or me and my friend skating. So it slowly progressed into like featuring some of the events, some of the people that deserve to get featured and stuff like that.
All right, so it just started with a skate video. Which is nice. I was actually telling him about it, that there are other setups where the camera is attached to the deck. Did you ever try that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fun, but
Even in
it's...
surfing, like you can put
You
it on the
can,
board.
yeah.
And
There's actually like, parang, there's this pair stand, diba, na you can attach
There's
it
a
to
mount,
there.
right.
There's a mount for that. So, is that where Out of Scratch comes from, your name? Because parang it's out of scratch lang, diba, from a cell phone camera. But
Right.
where does it come from?
Well, I got the word when I was, I wanted to make an online skate magazine because I used to skate a lot. And I was writing down names and what name should I use for my magazine. And I came up with Out of Scratch, but the magazine didn't push through. And then I started making videos, so I figured why not use that since it's aligned with what I'm doing. And like when I make videos, I do it from scratch. Like I don't write anything.
Yeah,
I don't,
okay.
So yeah, that's
So
how
that's
it came
why
about.
Out of Scratch. So, where do you put these videos that you create? Do you have like a website?
I have a website called outofscratch.com. I usually post all my work there and some of the things that are interesting for me, like music, photos, like new shoes.
All sorts of stuff. So, like, how do you pick the people or products that you're gonna feature there? Just
Well-
basically anything that you like?
Well, some of the things or some of the people that I featured, I just went up straight to them. Like for example, Rosario. I talked to her and like asked her if I could feature her, or like Manila Music Festival. So yeah, some of the things that if it's interesting for me, I'm gonna try to feature it.
Just feature it.
Yeah.
And just put it on there.
Yeah.
That's nice. Anyway, changing the topic. Since you do a lot of events and since it's a birthday episode, do you have like what's the craziest event or funniest story you have from making a video or funniest experience?
Funniest.
Or I don't know.
I think the most memorable for me was doing Manila Music Festival because I got to meet Africa Bambata,
That's
Ali Shahid,
nice. Yeah.
stuff like that, and I got to make videos as well. So that was pretty memorable and fun for me.
So how did you transition from making skate videos into event videos or culture videos?
Yeah, like what I've mentioned before, I just started making skate videos and then progressed from featuring different people because I figured like there are a lot of talented people out there, especially in Manila, who deserves to get featured but doesn't get the right exposure. So I figured like, why not make a video for this particular artist or this particular scene or event and put it out there so all people can see. And from there, like, I don't know, like I think people liked it or something.
And I think they'll keep checking the page to to keep updated with the kind of people or music that's new and up and coming.
Right.
That's great. It's just a bit like Purveyor, right? In a way, a bit like Purveyor, because our show is actually more of music and art also. So we feature a lot of artists and musicians and obviously videographers. That's cool, very cool. But like I mentioned earlier, we do parang art kasi videography is also an art. So for me, when I paint or when I take photographs, of course you have to have pegs, right? Or where you get influences from. So who are your influences, or do you have like any favorites?
Well, pegs, not really pegs, but like usually when I make videos, I do it from the heart, like if I feel something that's right, I'm just gonna do it. Say for example, when I go to an event or I feature this particular person, I just shoot what I like and I do what I do. So I always go for what feels right for me. So when it comes to peg, I don't really have pegs.
No pegs?
Well, there's this one, like the videos of Jeff Staple, like he makes videos.
Yeah.
It's not him, but like he makes videos, like Levi Maestro makes videos, so I kind of like look up to them as well.
Do you have any favorites from all of the videos that you've made so far?
Favorites? I like them all actually. Like I like the one where I did a skate video of Anj, Anj Florendo.
No, I'm not.
He's the #1 skater in Manila, so I made a video of him. Andy Tonda, she's Liquid A, she's a drum and bass DJ. I made a video of her as well. I'm not sure if I have a favorite, but...
No favorites yet. But you told us that you started with just a camera phone, right?
Yeah.
So now, how long have you been making videos?
As far as I remember, I think 2010.
Okay, about 3 years now.
Yeah.
So if there are people like me who want to tap into making videos, what's your setup? Do you have a setup now? The cameras that you use?
It depends on how you want the video to look like, but right now I'm using a 60D and like a 18-200 lens.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Pretty
I
much,
used
but
to have
it's
that.
zoomable, so...
Yeah, I used to wakeboard a lot. So what I had also is 18-200, na D90, and then a GoPro. And it's so difficult because although you want to take nice photos, when you get to carry the lens already, you're like, fuck this, I'm gonna use a point and shoot camera. So that's nice. What's that? 60D?
60D.
60D.
Canon, yeah.
And do you have any tips for kids who want to try out videography?
I'm not sure if I have tips, but again, like just do what you like, have fun doing it, and at the same time learn. Like go back and learn the history. Don't just stay or like know what's the newest or which gadget to get. Always go back and learn and respect the people who came in first, and try to build off that.
Yeah, build off your own name.
Yeah.
Like that. So what am I gonna ask? I forgot what I was gonna ask. There. Sorry, I'm getting spaced out. I know that you've featured a lot of artists and musicians and skaters and athletes, but do you have still any dream collaborations or anyone that you'd like to feature?
Right now I'm thinking, or I'm leaning towards more to like visiting Singapore and checking out the scene there. Maybe Hong Kong as well. I'm sure like there are a lot of good artists there. And yeah, like I like to learn, so I'm sure like if I visit there, I'm gonna learn new things, and I might be able to incorporate some of those things here in Manila. So.
Yeah, so immerse yourself in a different culture.
Exactly.
Very cool. So why don't you tell everyone how they can check out your stuff, where they can find you? Facebook, Twitter?
Yeah, you can check out. Well, my outascratch.com is not up yet because I'm working on something for you guys. So you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
What's your Twitter, Instagram?
My Twitter is Geoff420 and Instagram Geoff420, and my Facebook is facebook.com/outascratch.
out of scratch. Check it out, find out how you can make awesome videos and learn from the best. Thank you so much for being
Thank you.
here.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Would you like another shot?
Sure.
Yay! Oh, after me. Humina bigla yung boses ko. Oh, okay. You know, it's just so fun to drink on the show. You know why? Because it's my birthday, so I can make anyone I want to drink
Yeah.
drink.
Exactly. Of course.
Just like Marvin. But you took off one. See, he's such a nice person. He took off one shot for you, but you still have 4. Still a lot. Gusto mo hindi ako nag-chaser? Marv, kasi ako, wala na akong 4 na kailangan problemahin.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Alright, give it a once again for Out of Scratch. But up next on the show, we have Anj Florendo, so check out this video.
You see, I'm absolutely sure we've crossed paths before. How can I forget those eyes of yours? Once or twice, we've probably exchanged hello, simple nods and shy glances, while you're sitting at the bench with your high-class friends. I wish you knew my name and that you felt the same. You'll always be my campus crush, the boy I'll always be dreaming of. We're not exactly strangers, but I'm wishing we were lovers. But honey, for now, I could settle for a hi, hello. I know you. I noticed you were standing there by the door while I was sitting in class and you were waiting for yours. I could be yours and you can be mine. 'Cause baby, in my dreams we've spent so much time. I just hope I don't sound creepy, but baby, you're fine. I wish you knew my name and that you felt the same. You'll always be my campus crush, the boy I'll always be dreaming of. We're not exactly strangers, but I'm wishing we were lovers. So honey, for now, all I can do is sing you this song. This song is for you.
And if you've ever tasted chicken this good, you will hear such fantastic music. For our next guest for today, we have Anj Florendo on the show.
Hi.
Woo! And you just saw her music video, first ever.
Yes, that was the first.
First ever, so why don't you tell everyone about that music video?
Well, it's cause no, the song na lang.
Okay.
The song was the song that I wrote for my campus crush. Obviously, that's why it's called Campus Crush. So yeah.
Wait, what were you saying about
sabi ko wag mo kasi out eh.
Okay, no.
Well, basically, this song, Campus Crush, kasi ako yung type na person na maraming crush. So instead of crush ako ng bayan, crush ko yung bayan.
Sobrang dami.
Sa sobrang dami.
Isang bayan na sila.
Isang bayan na sila.
That's
Yeah.
nice. So, tell us more about the kind of music that you play. So, obviously, I was actually listening to you while you were strumming your guitar earlier. And you play a lot. Forgive the chicken, it's just so good.
She's hungry, okay lang yan.
You should get chicken. It's
Later.
good. Later. Oh!
Beer pong!
Beer pong! Later! Beer pong!
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said earlier, we started the beer pong pretty early between Yai and Marvin.
Oh,
And
yeah.
since Marvin, once again, is not a good beer pong player. Compared to Yai. Ayun na lang. Compared to Yai. Would you like to take one of Marvin's 4 remaining shots?
Sure, why not?
There. It's there. It's ready for you.
Ready na eh, no? Paano pag nag-no ako?
Wala. I'll put you on the spot. I'll be like, why? Pinot on the spot. Like, why won't you take it? Take it. Take it. Binuli. Thanks, Anj. Okay, so tell me more about your music, the kind of music that you play.
Well, if I was to put my music in one word, I'd probably use honest.
Honest. Why honest?
Yeah. Honest kasi my writing style is more of like a meditation kind of thing. So I tell it as is. Kumbaga, if I feel frustrated about like a friend being torpe, I write it down on paper.
Yeah.
Or if I feel like if I'm heartbroken, I write it also, and it's a kind of meditation nga.
Kind of I didn't know that you wrote your own song. That's
Yes,
nice.
I do.
So, which comes first, the melody or the lyrics for you
Ooh, that's hard.
when writing?
It depends on my mood, really. Kasi when I write, it's like out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, wait, where's my notebook? So I always have a notebook. It's in my bag, actually.
Always in your bag.
Yeah, so at moments like that, nauna yung lyrics, of course. But then, you know, sometimes mauna yung, like I already have a chord progression and I'm just looking for the right words
To put it.
Yeah, to put in the song. So, it depends. I can't really tell. I'm sorry. So yeah, yun.
So, what's the first ever song that you wrote? Like, what's it about? And how old were you when you first wrote your first song?
Oh my
first
gosh.
wrote your first song.
Wait. I think the first attempt at writing a song was with my village friends. Actually.
Your village friends?
Yeah. It was like a.
Why? What happened?
Nice.
You was stealing food.
Yeah, from us.
Tumutulong na nga lang na sabihan ko na siya.
Okay lang yan.
Thanks, Marms. Look at that.
So, well, it was more of like a collab. They went over to my place. It's an embarrassing video that I rather like not show to anyone.
We
so,
actually have it here.
no, you don't. No, you don't. Anyway, so
Biglang meron pala tayong copy. Okay.
that was the first time I read it. The lyrics were by my friend. The melody was by
By you. That's nice. So, who are your influences in music? Or like, who do you like to listen to?
This is the usual question I ask like new friends. Like,
Yeah?
What are the 5 top music? What's the top 5 bands
That
at
you listen
the top
to?
of your head? Yeah. So like, ako I'd say John Mayer, Jason Mraz, Up Dharma Down. I can't live without Up Dharma Down. Probably go with what's her name? Okay, never mind. Yun muna. Yung tatlo muna.
Tatlo muna,
Yeah,
okay.
Tatlo muna.
And I listen to your music, and like you said, it's kind of chill, it's kind of honest. But would you ever, do you know 9 Inch Nails? Do you guys know 9 Inch Nails?
Feel ko i-judge ako pag sinabi kong no.
No, they will judge
No,
you.
I know they're a band, but
They're a metal band.
yeah.
Would you ever make an acoustic version of any of their songs?
I have to
Including
try.
the growling.
I'll try.
You try?
One day.
That would be a nice thing to do, right? It's like, la, la. I should try it. Except, I'm not really good growler. I just like to nag. Joke lang. Anyway, I heard that your EP came out recently. How did that go?
Actually, I'm releasing it pa lang.
Releasing it pa lang.
No, but it's online kasi. Kaya
yeah.
medyo weird siya. We're gonna produce like CDs kasi for the launch. That's on May 29.
Where are you launching it?
Route 196 in Katipunan.
Very
Those
soon.
people are cool. Yeah, I know. I'm so nervous about it.
So how did you
Pressure, yeah.
Is it like an all original album?
Yes,
EP?
it is. It's like four of the first songs that I really like that I wrote. I'm pretentious. But yeah, you know. And then I'm adding like a secret bonus track kasi pinag-isipan pa namin kung ano yun. So, but it's online.
It's online. Where can they check it out?
It's on SoundCloud. Yeah, so it's Anj Florendo. Just search me. It's on SoundCloud. Yeah.
That's nice. And you were telling me that are you part of AMP also?
Oh yes, I am from AMP.
So how do you think you've grown as an artist from being in high school when you started writing and singing
Oh yeah.
to now that you're almost out of college, right?
Yeah. It's super duper different. I grew a lot as a musician kasi before I didn't really know what sound I had talaga. Like what genre, ganyan. I used to sing Paramore, Diyos ko po, oh my
You
gosh.
did?
Those Paramore days are gone. Gone. Pero yeah, I used to sing Paramore. Tapos now, I'm more comfortable na kasi with my own stuff, so it's very difficult for me to cover na. But
Cover
it's fine,
songs.
yeah. So I just do puro original. Okay, ayun, so yun. And then, wala, basta I think I really just grew. Grew as a musician talaga.
And how do you think that has affected you from being from Paramore kind of genre into a chill kind of genre?
How it affected me? Well, ano ba? Wala lang, it was natural. So, chill
It just,
lang talaga.
parang when you
Lumabas
grow
lang.
kasi it just transitions.
Oh,
eh,
yeah,
no?
yeah. For some reason, bigla-bigla na lang parang, uy, ayoko na ng... Or hindi naman sa ayoko. I can still... I like listening to it, but
Yeah.
I don't like singing it kasi feel ko nasa-strain na yung boses ko kasi it's too high.
Yeah.
I used to be a soprano before. Now I'm more of an alto. Like, my register went down.
No, but I think it's your range has always been that, you know.
Yeah, it'll always be there, but it's more comfortable. I'm more comfortable.
I think you found your music
My-
zone.
Yeah, music sound.
Your music
The
zone.
music sound.
Try it out. Your music zone. Sorry, you don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Alright, but do you have a video? Oh, okay. Later. So why don't you plug and tell everyone where they can check out your Facebook, Twitter, your SoundCloud, and also
Okay,
invite
sure.
them to your EP launch. Wait lang, are we looking at a full album?
No.
Anytime
EP
soon?
Soon? Give me like a whole year or something.
Pwede.
I'm still working on my material din eh. So, I don't know. I'm still at that EP muna. EP muna. I don't want to think about the album first because I'm really nervous pa about the EP.
Oh, I'm sure it'll turn out great. So hopefully everyone can watch out for your upcoming gigs and that EP launch. Why don't you invite them?
Oh yeah, I have a gig this Saturday on, that's May 11 if I'm not mistaken. That's in Sagiho. So if you want to go, a lot of bands are playing. It's also for my prod. And then I also have one on the 27th, also in Route 196. And then I have my EP. So please go to my EP launch, please. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm getting for support bands. I'm getting Robin Rivera, an amp solo musician. His name is Mateo Escueta, Cap Nobatay, and Gabe Piolo. So they're really good. Also, they're gonna be playing on the 29th. And oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. My Facebook account is just like me or just click that like
Just
button.
like her.
Like
She likes it. She likes it.
It's Anj Florendo Music on Facebook, and on SoundCloud it's just Anj Florendo. You can just look for me there.
Yay! So give it a once again for Ann Florendo for being on the show. After this break, you will see her, hear her, her perform for us right here on PurveyrTV and on Playing Beer Pong. So keep tuned in.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not. Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice, and I'm now happy to present to you Carlo Tayo. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Rico, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I
was. That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was. This time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not allowed
We're able to verify all of
them.
these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted and other things, A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. The CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hi everybody, I'm Bianca Valeria. I'm Julia Snigowski. I'm Trisha Santanera. And we are the girls of 20. Okay, so you have to be wondering what on earth is 20? Exactly, so find out every Sunday night, 8 to 9. Hang out with us. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. Girls, boys, boobs. Okay, boobs. Both you say boobs. Of course, yeah. For sure. You can call us. We will give you a phone. We want to talk to you guys too. Yeah. Eventually, the phone number will come. But since in the meantime we can't figure out the whole podcast thing, figure us out. But we're trying to figure out boys. Figure out. We get ourselves out, so we know what's going on. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, our first podcast is this Sunday at 8. Yeah. Please join us because we're all here.
Hi guys, my name is Anj Florendo and this song is called Undress.
been some time now, a part of you still lingering in me, and I can't seem to shake it off. Your voice still buzzing in my head. It makes me wonder again and again and again, again and again and again, what went wrong? And yes, it's true. Clearly, it's over with and done. And trust me, I try to forget everything, but being reminded of you, it's getting harder to leave the regret and the pain that you left. It makes me wonder. Your voice still buzzing in my head. It makes me wonder. Again and again and again, again and again and again, what went wrong? You were my heart, my soul, my home, my own. But truth is, there's really no point on still holding on. There's not much to say when words have been said. There's not much to do when minds have been made. But one thing's for sure, one thing I'm sure of, your voice still buzzing in my head. It makes me wonder again and again and again, again and again and again, what went wrong? What went wrong?
Okay. The next song is it's a Tagalog song and it's called Tapusan. It's one of my favorites. Okay. 1, 2.
Hindi naman kailangan bang magkahiyaan. Di na lang sabihin ang matagal mo nang gustong aminin. Hanggang tukso na lang ba tayo naghahabulan? Pero pagod lang ang inabot. Ano nga ba ang nais mong ipahiwatig? Napaikot lang naman natin ang kwento. Pwede naman tapusin. Hahayaan na lang bang mabitin? Ano nga ba ang nais mong ipaiwatin? Magiging sapat na ba kung sabihin ng paulit-ulit na tumitigil ang mundo sa tuwing ikaw ang kasama ko? Kahit saan man may patungo, ikaw ang simula at tuntunan ko. At tumitigil ang mundo sa tuwing ikaw ang kasama ko. Kahit saan man magpatungo, ikaw ang simula at tuntunan ko.
Yeah! I just saw you get into your zone right there. So give it a once again for Anj Florendo. Woo! Fantastic. All right, so since we're ending our show, why don't we call him back in out of scratch? Come up here and join us. Our two guests for today. What? Okay. Sadly, we don't have enough time on the show, so we probably cannot do a Viefong, because I'm gonna be in German, hindi, Viefong. No, that kind of sounded weird. I tried, but yeah, we'll do it next time. But thank you guys for taking shots for my birthday and for Marvin, actually. It's for Marvin talaga, but it was fun to have you guys on the show. He needed the help. That's true. He needed the help. So once again, before we finally end the show, thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yay! So last round of hellos, goodbyes, and plugs before we go.
Okay. Anj Florendo Music on Facebook, Anj Florendo on SoundCloud, and Anj Flow on Flow. Anj Flow on Twitter, yes. And my EP is on the 29th of May at Route 196. Please be there. We're giving away freebies and stuff. So, there. Okay, he has a microphone.
Yeah, I'm not really good with plugging, but my website isn't up yet, but it's going to be up soon. Outofscratch.com. Check it out.
Yeah, and I think that concludes our show for today. RJT, we missed you on the show. Please be back next week. I think he will be back next week. Yes, he will be. But in the meantime, don't forget to check out Purveyor.com. You can also like us on Facebook, PurveyrTV. You can like me on Facebook, subscribe, or love me, anything you want. Just look for me on Facebook. It's Joyce Pring. And also on Twitter at Joyce Pring. And on Instagram, Joyce Pring. I'm not very creative with names, but I like my name, so I'm just going to use that. Thank you so much for making this episode a bit more fun and a bit more shinier with your presence here. But we'll be back next week. See you on again right here, Purveyor TV. Out.